All right, guys, it's Tuesday morning. If we've never met before, thanks for coming on here on my YouTube channel, or if you're on Instagram, welcome. I run a ministry called Living with Power Ministry, and we share biblical truth for everyday life. And we do these Power Minute devotionals. They're like a minute. I read something I've written about God and His Word and faith. And I hope that you are getting stronger in your faith. So we also have an app. You can download it. These Power Minutes are on audio, or you can subscribe to livingwithpower.org/Power Minute, and you can get them daily in your inbox. So, and maybe you know all that by now. If so, thanks for listening. Today's Power Minute is called Never Alone. Our verse is Isaiah 53:3. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And as one from whom men hide their faces, he was despised and we esteemed him not. Loneliness. Even the word is depressing. We're living in an era of epic proportions when it comes to loneliness. I got an email from someone who admitted, I hate loneliness. And who doesn't? No matter who you are and where you live, the odds are that you felt the sting of loneliness that led you down the path into self-pity. Before long, you convince yourselves that no one really cares about you, certainly not enough to call you. You start to question the value of life itself. Why does God allow us to be lonely? And why does loneliness feel so lonely? While I don't have all of the answers, there is one thing I know. God understands our loneliness. He feels our pain. He is near to us when we turn to Him for comfort. Jesus was described as a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. He is able to sympathize with all of our need. Instead of trying to numb your loneliness with what feels good in the moment, turn to Jesus. Find in Him the friend that you need when no one else seems to care. He loves you and He cares for you. Now think about this question. When do you feel the most lonely? What are some of the sin patterns you turn to when you're lonely? Will you ask God to help you sense His presence when you come up against that loneliness? Hey, I know all about that. I've written books about that. And I'm telling you guys, no one will satisfy your soul like Jesus when you're lonely. And so the season right now we're in, the holiday season, is epic because it comes to loneliness. If you're going through a particularly painful season right now, I'd love to encourage you. Just if you feel like you want to connect with someone, email me at Lina@livingwithpower.org, or send a message or leave a comment, whatever you're most comfortable with. And know that we are here with you. And so you're never alone. And more importantly, God is with you. So have a great day, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow.